I'm on a call with a client and I'm like, yo, I have to schedule this flight. I'm going to do it while I'm on the call. I press SAN into Priceline. The first thing that comes up, I was like, all right, it's cool.
SAN, like San Diego.
Yeah, so that's what I put. Turns out SAN meant San Francisco. I literally started my business about 43 days ago. He's making his money, I'm making my money.
He's bitching about some damn water. So what happened? What homeboy did?
He was like, I'll tell you tomorrow. I said, no.
Tell me now.
Tell me right now. It's 12 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Tell me right now. Don't sleep on it. He goes, oh, I have to talk to somebody about it. I said, no, here, I'll make your life easy. I'll leave. I don't need your property.
Hey, my guy.
Straight up, I don't need your
strong.
property. You want me gone, I'll leave.
So you fired your client.
Yeah.
That's freedom. Guys, what up? It's your boy, Mike Barron, with my co-pilot, as always, jonpena. And today we got a special guest. Kind of a funny story. Came all the way from Orlando, Florida, flew into San Francisco.
Yeah.
Think that was San Diego, which is what, 9 hours away?
You're close.
Yeah, it was about 8.5.
8.5 hours away, depending on how fast you drive. But anyways, I'm talking about our guest. I'm talking about our dog, Richard Torres. We're about to get into the story, but he does credit repair. He helps businesses launch their LLC. He helps business credit and all that good stuff that come with it. So, my dog, welcome to the studio, man.
Come on, baby.
Welcome to San Diego, boy. Your first time in San Diego?
No, actually, I came here, I want to say maybe 12, 13 years ago.
Okay.
I was a big Lakers fan growing up. My mom bought me tickets to a Lakers game.
Okay.
We flew out for Christmas.
Oh, that's dope.
We ended up taking a train from LA to San Diego to go to the San Diego Zoo.
There you
I
go.
will say it's the best zoo I ever went to.
Best zoo-
I'll give you
best in
guys
the world,
that.
they say.
I
Yeah,
think
they
that's
say
the
it
best.
Okay, so we got a lot in common, bro. I
Yeah,
love
that's
the fucking
dope,
zoo.
man.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
dude. Yeah, it was definitely
You saw Kobe play?
everything. No, it was 1 year after he retired.
Gotcha. I seen
Oh.
Kobe play.
So
You did.
I have floor seats. When I used to sell dogs, I sold a dog to one of the coaches. He fucking put up 48 points that game, doing 360 slam dunks. Shit was crazy.
that's
Bro, I lived
Anyways.
in LA. I had a chance to see his last game, but I wasn't into basketball, so I didn't go. I fucked up.
Yeah,
I should've
yeah.
went.
Okay, so let me do a proper introduction. So welcome to the podcast, man. Today we're joined by Richard Torres with passion for empowering entrepreneurs. Richard is a founder of a successful finance repair business funding firm projected to generate over $500,000 this year. Is that accurate?
That sounds about
Okay,
right.
so we don't got to fire some our person that writes this. We don't have to fire the person that wrote this.
No.
Okay.
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, so by this year, helping clients secure capital they need to grow. Today, he's diving into LLC startup business funding and credit repair, sharing the tools and strategies to help new entrepreneurs build strong financial foundations. Okay, you got the warning. Fuck.
Fire. Rich, thanks for coming
I
out,
was
man.
like 10 for 10.
No,
man.
thank you for having me, brother.
Outside of the 8-hour mishap drive, it was a smooth travel.
Yeah.
Tell him about the drive real quick, bro. We want to hear about your credit shit, but tell us about the drive, bro. What happened, man?
All right.
Who scheduled it? Was it our assistant or was it you?
Yeah, it was me.
Okay.
It was
Tell them what
straight
happened,
up.
man. Tell these motherfuckers what happened. They
Yeah.
want to know.
So
Okay.
pretty much, I'm on a call with a client, right? And I'm like, yo, I have to schedule this flight.
Yeah.
I've been delaying it. I'm gonna do it while I'm on the call.
Okay.
Yeah.
I press SAN into Priceline, right? The first thing that comes up, I was like, all right, it's cool.
SAN, like San Diego.
Yeah, so that's
Right.
what I put. Turns out SAN meant San Francisco.
Okay.
So whatever. We get there. I checked in the day before and everything. I wasn't really paying attention. We get there. Me and my content lady. We get there.
You up in
And
San Francisco? You're like, hey,
I'm
motherfuckers, go
looking.
Padres. Let's do this shit.
It's all
Let's do
fucking
this shit.
giant
You know what I'm
shit.
So I'm looking at the screen and it says San Francisco, and I'm like,
Oh, shit.
no, wait, that doesn't sound right. So I'm like,
Oh,
all right,
wow.
cool. Wait, let me check.
Oh, what
I
time is this?
checked.
11 o'clock at night last night?
No, this
This is you
was-
checking into the.
Yeah, this is me checking into
Yeah.
the airport. So we were supposed to board in 10 minutes. So we're
Mm.
supposed to board at 7:20 Eastern.
Yeah.
It's like 7:10. So I'm like, yo, I gotta call up Alaska Airlines and see what they can do for me.
Yeah.
I call up Alaska Airlines. They're like, yeah, we can't do nothing for you.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I was
you're
like,
screwed.
yeah, thanks. They're like, the only thing we can do for you is we can get you on an American Airlines flight, but there's gonna be a 16-hour overlay.
Yeah, fuck all
And
that.
I was
Aw,
like, I'm not even gonna
hell
make it to where I gotta go at that point.
Right.
You know? So I was like, you know what? Whatever. We took the trip to San Fran.
recalculating like shit. I got to drive a little ways, man. You're like, damn.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
all right, cool, man. Fucking hour drive, and you're like, oh shit.
At most I was like 3 hours, and then I looked on the plane. I bought the
Yeah.
Wi-Fi. I looked on the plane. I'm like, yo, 8.5 hours is insane, but you know
Yeah.
it is what it is.
You.
So
So
get
all
off
So
the
what time
plane.
did you leave SF?
We 12:30 your time.
So you're
So,
you.
so midnight.
So you
Yeah.
basically pulled an all-nighter.
Yes,
You haven't slept.
not really.
Okay.
That's good. Man. He
Damn.
fresh, boy. He
That's
ready
What
to
the
it.
fuck? Did you
go.
switch
Okay.
off? Because I know you're with your.
Yeah, she drove I think like 2-3 hours
Okay.
and
okay.
stuff.
Couple
I
power
did
naps.
most of it because I was like, let me try to at least get a little bit of sleep.
Yeah.
So you know I have some type of energy for you guys.
Yeah.
But
I can't do
Yeah.
that shit. I can't drive that long. That's
I
too
love
long.
driving, bro. You know that.
Yeah.
If I can avoid
I,
flying, I'll drive.
I used to
Yeah.
drive
Yeah.
to Florida from New York.
Yeah.
And I used to do it.
Yeah,
I
that's
like to do it
that's a minute.
straight, like 16, 18 hours. I like to do
Yeah.
it straight.
Do some drugs and shit. You'd be good to go. You know what I'm saying? That should get you through it. You know?
Yeah.
Like that's how they used to do it in the Germans. You should give them a little dope and motherfuckers is good to go.
Yeah.
Anyways.
yeah. Well, you're here.
And so we want to hear about the story, man. But what's up with the content? So you got your sis here, right here. You got the content. Tell me, what are you doing with the content?
You know, well, as the audience is about to find out, I literally started my business about 43 days ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
About
Okay, so the business day 3, and you met her and fucking 40
Locked
days.
in.
yeah.
Okay, that's
And
what's up.
we immediately signed a contract.
Hell
And
yeah.
she comes over to my spot twice a month.
Yeah.
We film 6 videos, and I
Okay.
put the 6 videos on socials and stuff.
Like shorts, you're doing long form content.
We do long form and short, and then with the long form, we like to make like I think they're called like carousels on
Okay, I was gonna say
Instagram.
OnlyFans, homie. You scared?
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
okay, man. Hey, man.
So a lot of my content and stuff is educational stuff, right? And how
Yeah.
you guys can better your credit, and
Yeah.
that's what we kind of focus on when it comes
Okay.
down to the videos and stuff.
So we'll dive into the credit shit. So that's obviously what you do now.
Yeah.
But take us back a little bit. Where are you from? What was it like? Kind of younger years for you.
Yeah, so in my younger years, I grew up in New York, Queens, New York, Brooklyn, New York, both.
Mhm.
I grew up there, graduated high school. I actually moved to Florida for like a year when I was younger. Then we moved
Mhm.
back. After that, once school was kind of like never really for me.
So you grew up with the mom and dad in the crib?
Separate,
Separate?
Separate.
yeah, separate,
gotcha.
but
Who
they
moved
were both around.
Gotcha. Who moved to Florida? You
Pops.
Pops went to Florida. You went with Pops for
Yeah.
a year, came back.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
We all came back.
Okay, you talking about when you say all, like siblings and
Siblings. So I have older brother,
yeah.
older sister. It was just us 3 at that time. So we all moved to Florida like a
Mhm.
year or 2 years. We end up moving back to New York. Things didn't work out in Florida. So
A lot of motherfuckers from New York want to go to Florida, huh?
yeah,
That's
like
what I'm
the thing,
Florida,
huh?
where it's at.
You
It's
got
a
the weather
vibe
and all
over there,
that.
bro.
It is nice weather.
I like New York, bro.
You say you don't like New York?
No, I love New York.
New York is dope.
New York's like my favorite
Yeah.
place, to be honest with you.
Yeah, when we went,
in
it
the whole
was,
country.
we went for we got invited to a Louis Vuitton show.
Okay.
So we went. What did we go for? Like a 3-4 day trip.
Yeah, about 4
Yeah.
days. But
Yeah.
we're tapped in with New York. We know some motherfuckers in New York.
Yeah.
I love New York. I like the pace of it.
Okay.
I like the
Yeah.
culture of it. You know, ain't too many haters out there. I know there is, but I'm saying like it's if you got a good conversation, people will fuck with you. You know,
Mhm.
over here sometimes people are like, do I know you? Like that's how they are out here sometimes.
Yeah.
That is scary.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So
Pretty normal.
Went back to New
childhood.
York.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Going
it's
through
essentially
school. All that
yeah,
shit.
normal. High school came along.
Mhm.
School was never really for me.
yeah.
Pops was a paramedic.
Mhm.
Oh, so you
Um,
followed him with the EMT thing.
Yeah,
I see.
yeah. So
Okay.
it was more of like my mom telling me like, once you graduate, you don't got to go to high school. I mean, you don't got to go to college. My
Yeah.
bad, right? But you got to do something with your life. So
Yeah.
I just went straight into EMS school.
Yeah.
Oh, EMS. Okay, we
Yeah.
call them EMTs over here.
EMTs is
Yeah,
just
same
like the
shit.
general brand of
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
EMTs is what
So
the
your
person
mindset
was
back
called.
then was it like, okay, this is like an easy way just to make consistent
Yeah.
bread.
So then I flunked out of it. I failed.
Really?
The first time around,
The
I
first
failed.
time, okay.
And I was gonna go back immediately. Then COVID hit.
Mhm.
So it was
Mm.
kind of like a delay. And then again, my pops did it. And he was like, it's not the time to join right now because of how many calls and stuff. So
Yeah, with
I
all the
ended
COVID
up
shit.
waiting. Yeah.
Yeah, New
so
York
he
got
said, wait.
slammed, bro.
Dude, they were doing like 11,000 calls.
Yeah,
a
yeah.
day.
New York,
Like
got
not
slammed,
like
bro, with all that
9/11 call volume
Yeah.
was
Wow.
that, you know?
That's,
Yeah.
that's insane.
So again, finally went to school, passed it in 3 months.
Okay.
Did EMS. I'm still technically an EMT in New York. I still work for the hospital I was at.
Okay.
What did you do during COVID though? If you weren't doing that,
Me, I was essentially
He's
like
like,
just
"Roblox, duh."
trading. Yeah, I was trading, playing video
Grand Theft
games,
Auto 5, motherfucker.
and DoorDash.
Oh, DoorDash. Okay.
Yeah, I used my mom's card for DoorDash
Okay.
and stuff. That's what I did.
So you got your business, you got your operation. You did what, 20 bands last month, give or take?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you have like this when you were young where you're like, man, I got to get to the bag, man. I need to get some paper, man. I need to get rich. You had that kind of ambition to do that back
Like
then?
that entrepreneur spirit.
yeah, since a young, I always wanted to get into real estate, and I didn't know how. My thing was I had this mentality that money was hard to come by when it came down to banks and stuff. When I was about 20, I got into the Airbnb space, right? It's called Airbnb arbitrage. That's what I did.
Yeah.
So essentially,
Who put you on that play? Who gave you that?
I had a buddy of mine. I used to work with him. I don't work with him anymore. He kind of got me into that whole system, and he's the one that officially told me about business funding and credit repair.
Gotcha.
Right.
Okay.
So I went through that whole process. I got 50,000. I got my first unit in Austin, Texas. I got 2 of them.
Oh no! So you got funded 50 bands?
Got funded 50 bands.
Okay.
Yep.
Who funded it?
It was my boy Blaze.
He funded it?
Yeah, he got me the 50,000 from Chase.
Like what? Oh, from Chase. That's what I'm saying. From
Yeah,
Chase. You got 50 bands.
Mhm.
Shit, what you were like 20, 19?
Yeah, I was 21.
You probably freaking the fuck out.
Yeah, dude, I
He
was
was
like,
like,
oh
what the
shit.
fuck?
Yeah, like this is real.
I got my fucking COVID loan in like 2020
Yeah.
or some shit. I was like, damn, that motherfucker just give me 50 bands right now.
Yeah.
That's
Shit,
it.
cool as hell.
Yeah, and
So you bought a property from there?
yeah, I got
That's smart.
I didn't buy the property. Right, that's the thing with the whole arbitrage method on why it's a lot more safe.
Yeah.
Is
okay.
because
You're
let's say you own a house.
You don't have all the liability.
Exactly. Let's say you own a house. I would come to you and pretty much like just sell
Broker
you on it,
deal.
and then I'll put it on Airbnb.
Yeah, I see.
Right.
I see.
So instead of you being locked in for a 30-year mortgage, if something doesn't go wrong, we have a 60-day exit clause. So let's say the property hasn't made money in 6 months. Well, then I activate that 60-day exit clause and I'm out in 2 more months after that, instead of being locked in for 30 years
I see.
doing it.
Yeah.
So that's the way we kind of went about it.
We know that play a little bit. Dr. Chow?
Yeah.
That's that
yeah.
shit
So
that Ty Lopez guy used to do,
Billman
Brian or
was-
some shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so you
teaching that
got the
too.
50 bands, then you picked up some Airbnb arbitrage properties.
Mhm.
What happened to the 50 bands though, dog? Did you do the 50 bands?
You
The-
used it all for
The 50,000, I used about, I think it was 18,000 for those 2 properties, and then I kind of just kept the rest just in case.
Okay, would you like furnish them?
They already came furnished, and then I had my interior designer.
Okay.
She went and just upscaled it a little bit.
Okay, there you go.
spruce it up a little
Okay,
bit.
Yeah.
okay.
And you're still doing that now.
Still do it to this day. I'm actually, right before this, I was on the phone with my interior designer. We were talking about, I just got this property in San Antonio. Sorry.
Yeah.
7-bed, 4-bath. It's expected to make $140,000 for the year. My rent for it is only $3,200.
Yeah.
So she, as we speak right now, she's designing the whole house right now.
Fuck yeah.
So by
Mm.
next week, if I can get the airports right, I'll be in San Antonio.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll
You're
be-
gonna end up right back. He's gonna be
he
here.
went from San Francisco, now he's gonna end up in fucking San Diego, thinking it's fucking
Yes.
San
Yeah.
Antonio and shit. Yeah, that shit crazy.
You're gonna be in.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what? Your interior designer, she travels.
Yep.
You're like, hey, got this property. She'll go out there, hook it up.
Yep.
Where's the interior designer at?
She is based in Florida also.
Is she?
Mm.
So she was based in New York and then moved to Florida also.
I need interior designer. We'll talk later.
Of course.
Yeah,
We
from
did-
office.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
so
Get it
she
done.
does top to bottom the whole
Top to bottom, she does
glitz
everything.
and glam.
Yep.
Mhm.
Her Instagram, if anybody watching and needs it, Giselle Interiors. Just
What up,
DM
Giselle?
Giselle, yep.
Okay.
Giselle's
okay. She
Interiors.
ain't the chick that left Tom Brady for the little fucking jiu-jitsu cat, is it? It ain't
Maybe. You know, I don't get into her
Okay.
personal life now.
that? Okay.
Okay.
It ain't her. It
Nah,
could
it's
be
not
her.
her.
Shit.
It's not her.
Oh, it's not.
Alright.
I was
cool.
going to say.
Do
Yeah.
most people
Okay.
have
She
that
left the
that do
fucking
it,
goat.
or do they kind of
Okay,
just
the interior design with his ass.
interior designers that do?
No,
Crazy.
a lot of people, and this is where it fails, and people don't understand that. People just think that you get the property and you put it on Airbnb
you
and you
just rent
call
that
it a
bitch out.
day,
Yeah.
right? It's not.
Give us some of like the best practices. How do you
Yeah.
maximize that?
Yeah, so I always tell people AI is your best friend when it comes down to this,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Okay. So here come the
Get
gems,
get a description from AI,
Yeah.
right? Get catchy names from AI. Tell AI straight up, like,
What do you mean catchy names? Catchy names for the
yes,
the
for the
property?
Airbnb. So it'd be like a cozy 3-bed, 2-bath with
the
a
little
jacuzzi or
hooks.
something like
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
stuff. Sunset Paradise or
Yeah,
something like
baby
that.
oil.
Yeah,
Baby oil.
something
Okay,
like that.
okay.
Diddy oil, something weird,
Okay,
and
okay.
stuff. Make it catchy,
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
right? And then once you do that, again, I always tell people hire an interior designer. Believe it
Okay.
or not, it's a science. Like it's actually really
Yeah.
a science
No,
when it comes
is.
down to it because of the colorway and how you want the house to flow.
Yeah.
Your house
Yeah,
can't look random. You
Yeah.
want your house to look better than everybody else's.
How's the feng shui in this room?
Fuck.
Oh,
I'll be real
fuck.
with you. I don't know. That's why I hired her to do it.
Hey,
smart man.
I don't
Okay.
know. I didn't go to school for it.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about it. That's
So the
why I hired
captions
her.
got to be good. Taglines, titles need to be good.
Description.
Descriptions need to be good. Photos need to be good.
Yeah, yes, always.
Solid.
Again, don't take photos on your phone. A lot of people like to do this. Hire
Yeah.
Yeah.
a professional photographer that's going to edit your photos.
Yeah.
That's going to make it look bright because again, this is what you're selling online.
Okay.
You're selling. People are going to look at it and they want to catch it.
What about reviews? They can see that, right? It's like Yelp. You can see like
Yes.
fucking reviews of you and all that.
Yeah.
Is there like little hacks so you can like crank that up?
So-
Not cheat it, but just like fucking crank it up. You
What
know
I
mean?
always tell people, and something that I like to do, even if you make it an automated message, which you can,
Okay.
right?
Mhm.
24 hours after the person checks in, I like to just send them a text message. Hey,
Welcome.
how's
How's
this
it
day going?
There you go.
Right?
Yeah.
People like that,
Service.
right? Respond quickly
Oh,
to
that's
people.
good. That's
Mhm.
good. Yeah, yeah.
You
Okay.
know, like
You're responding to all of them? Or?
I respond to everything I do is myself,
Oh, okay.
right?
Okay.
Hmm.
So respond to these people very fast. Just
Yeah,
think. I always tell
communication.
people, just think about if you were in those shoes. You know, you want somebody to
no.
respond to you fast.
Yeah.
We've been in there. We've got fucked a couple times on
Yeah.
some properties we rented, and we're not saying like cheap properties either. Like mansions we've rented, and
Yeah.
we
Some
don't have
bullshit.
we don't. It's the wrong key code to get into the
Yep.
gate.
Yeah.
Shit like that. So
Okay,
That's
so how
huge.
much? So you got the credit stuff you do. You do the LLC startups. How much of the Airbnb is a focus? Like if you got 100% of the pie, how much of your attention on the Airbnb? It sounds like it's a big attention. You got the interior
It's-
designer. You got the seven fucking property, seven
is that majority
rooms,
of
all
the-
that.
focus.
Yeah. So as of right now, that is majority of my focus.
Is it?
But once everything gets
That's what it
set,
sounds like. I mean, I'm about to
Yeah.
fucking quit. All right, I'm about to do this Airbnb shit. This
Dude,
shit sucks.
once
What am I doing here?
but once
Fuck.
it gets settled,
Sorry.
I always tell people it's a semi-passive. It's semi-passive. It's not completely
There's still
passive
work.
because you
Yeah.
still have to talk to people. You still have to send out key codes
Yeah.
and all that. So it's semi-passive.
So this is
Yeah.
okay. So this is what I thought about the Airbnb arbitrage, but I'm not the Airbnb arbitrage expert. I thought that shit was like fake.
Hmm?
And what I mean by that is like, okay, you go up to a homeboy that knows nothing about Airbnb, got the 65-year-old dude that don't know shit about the internet, and I'm like, hey man, that property, I can take care of it, and I'll pay you what you want, and you're like the middleman. So my thing is like, why it was fake was like, I know you got the paperwork, I know you got the contracts,
Mhm.
but I'm like, this motherfucker just tear it up, and I got to go fuck him up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I got to go to Houston, Texas, and go beat up the old dude real quick.
Yeah.
So it's not like, will it hold in the court of law? Yeah, but it's like,
Yeah.
it's a little different than a fucking mortgage.
Yeah.
You ain't run into no shit where people try to get funny with you?
Yeah.
Look at that. There it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Okay,
See,
what happened?
see, what happened?
Actually,
What happened?
very
He's like,
recently.
man, I called my boy
like-
Lamont.
It was like
Reggie.
5 weeks ago.
Yeah,
I had a
speak on
property
it.
in Tulum, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, damn. We got some properties in Tulum?
In Mexico, dude.
Damn,
No,
homeboy.
bro,
Shit.
we're gonna have to go
Oh,
see
shit.
what's up.
So
Fuck
the
me.
landlord texts me out of nowhere. I don't know how he got my number because I used a property finder and they were
Okay.
supposed to. I don't know how he got my number. Just
Yeah,
texted me on WhatsApp, right? Spanish guy, whatever. And I was like, yo, I don't speak Spanish, bro.
Yeah.
Right?
text-
He's like, yo, Torres, you don't speak Spanish?
You know, it's crazy. He did say that when I got him on the phone.
I told you.
Oh my! Y'all
I know the
pissed?
dude that called you too, but I don't speak on it.
So what
I'll
was
show
he
you
on?
Yeah, no. So he's like, hey, I need you to tell your guests to stop using so much water and electricity. And I responded, I said, I pay for it. What do you like? I'm not
Yeah,
gonna tell
what's the
my
issue?
guests to,
Yeah.
hey, you got to turn the AC off. You don't
Yeah.
take 3 showers a day. It's hot as hell over there. People are gonna want to take their showers
I'm
and
not,
stuff.
I'm not the Airbnb guy, but I would have hit him like Scarface. I would have been like, go fuck yourself. That's what I would have did, but that's why I may not be in the business.
Dude, you know what ended up happening
What happened?
What?
is that I said that, but just in a nice way,
Okay.
right?
Okay, how'd you say it?
And stuff. I told him I
Say,
was
"This is
like,
good."
I was like,
They were
look,
talking about fucking finance bullshit. Okay,
I
that's
was-
good now.
in my head, I was like, I already made my money back on the initial investment for your
Mm-hmm.
property. You want me gone? I'll leave tomorrow. And I
Okay.
told him that and stuff. And he's like, oh, I have to sleep on it. I said, don't sleep on it. Tell me right now. You want me gone? I'll leave.
Okay, good. Because he was making his little flow.
He was,
Yeah.
dude.
You-
We were
I
paying him
see.
on time
Yeah.
everything.
Okay.
and stuff. And, you know,
I
So
like that. You got
he bowed
leverage.
down.
Yeah, that's
So how long
well,
were you with Homeboy for? How long were you working with that dude?
6 months.
Okay, so
6
half a
months,
year, got a little flow.
consistently.
making
Yeah.
your cut, he making his cut.
Mhm. He's making his money. I'm making my
And
money.
he's bitching about some damn water.
Yeah, and stuff.
Yeah.
And again, it comes out of my pay.
Yeah. Why would he bitch about that though?
So you know what? I
Motherfuckers
told
always need
him?
something to complain about, bro. They need a game to
Yeah.
play.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
So,
So what happened? What homeboy do?
straight up told he was like, oh well, I need to wait till tomorrow. Like I'll tell you tomorrow. I said no.
Tell me
Good.
now.
Tell me right now. It's 12 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Tell me right now. Don't sleep on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Tell me right now. He was like, oh
This
he's
is on
like,
the phone?
Yeah, this is on the phone. I'm in New York actually, and I was visiting my mom.
Yeah.
And stuff. And he goes, oh, I have to talk to somebody about it. I said, no, here, I'll make your life easy. I'll leave. I don't need your property.
Hey, my guy.
Mhm.
Straight
Yeah,
up,
that's
I don't
good.
need
So
your
strong.
property. You want me gone? I'll leave.
So you didn't really do the corporate shit.
Mm-mm.
I was in corporate for a decade. So you fired your client.
Yeah.
That's freedom.
Right there.
So I had a little shift I had to learn when we were doing the website shit.
Mhm.
Because in corporate, you just got to do what the corporate people want.
Yeah, yeah.
And we'd have clients that would want these demands and these demands and
Yeah.
these demands.
So-
Come to
yeah,
come
yeah,
to North
yeah.
County, take some
Everything.
photos. And I remember I was like, damn, I'm jumping through hoops for homegirl.
Yeah, she's paying like 100, 500 bucks
Yeah,
a
you
month.
know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm
yeah,
talking about.
yeah.
And I remember I said, you know what? This ain't working out. And I used to say a little term where we'd terminate a client.
It's not you, it's me.
It would be like hey, with that, I don't believe this relationship is conducive.
Yeah.
Wish you all the best. But yeah, right now we're going to cancel our agreement. I remember
Mhm.
the first time I said that to somebody over 10 years ago. They were
Yeah.
like, what? They're like, we pay you. Like, you're my bitch. And I was like, no, bitch.
No,
Like, give me your money, homegirl.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
So did you cut
That
it
shit
off?
crazy.
Are you out or he
Yeah, no, I cut him off. I was like, I'm not. This is the third time you hit me up on some nonsense.
Okay.
Right to now
My guy.
and
Let's
stuff.
go. Hey, give it
Bye.
up,
Yeah,
man. Come
come
on.
on.
That's it. Now
Is
he's
he-
gone, bro.
Is he,
Stop this motherfucker.
was he tapping your line after,
Hell
like
yeah.
trying to get you back in?
No, I don't even use WhatsApp. So,
But I'm saying, like, after you cut it off, was he like, hey, I thought about it, Holmes?
Huh? No. I know he
Yeah,
did
this
call
motherfucker
the
loaded this
property
shit.
management company, and he was
Yeah.
like complaining to them and stuff. And the property
Okay.
manager called me, and I said, "He's not my client anymore. You guys do how you guys feel with him.
Let's go.
Like,
Yeah.
stop talking to me about him now. That's it.
I
Yeah.
love that.
And stuff.
I'm gonna use that on Darian later.
Yeah. That's funny.
So, but dude,
So that's
that-
once in a
what it
while, though.
comes
You're
down
not
to.
dealing with that bullshit.
No, that's the one and only time that I've actually ever
Yeah,
dealt
yeah,
with
yeah.
something like that. You
Tell
know,
us about the new property, the one in San Antonio. When is that? When are you gonna get that one kicked off?
I'm hoping by next week I'm in San Antonio furnishing it.
Okay.
Okay.
With my interior designer. I'm flying out my brother.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna fly out one more other person. Catriella's coming with us to
Come on
make
now,
videos.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great name, Catriella.
Catriella.
I wish that was my name, Catriella. So catchy, Catriella. Sorry.
So she's coming out and stuff with us for videos
Mhm.
and everything. But I'm really hoping that it's up and running within 2 weeks
Yeah.
because it's a 7-bed. But what I decided what we're gonna do with it is we're gonna actually make it into a 5-bed. I'm gonna put a home theater and I'm gonna put a gaming room in there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We have about an acre in the backyard.
Mhm.
I don't know what I'm doing with that yet, but I'm gonna do something with it. And since it's San Antonio, I did a lot of research into there, and there's a lot of like Tex-Mex restaurants and everything.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to go with the more Spanish style house
Mhm.
to appease that
Yeah, that
that
market.
crowd.
Yeah, no doubt.
You understand? And that's how
Yeah.
everything is getting designed now as we speak.
Nah,
Yeah, I
love
like
that,
how
man.
you
Shit.
dive into the actual thought process and
Nah, he
details.
was-
You're
he
not
was-
just buying blindly. And
Nope.
that's what
I
most
sit
people do,
down,
though.
I run the numbers, I look at what
Get
my
research.
competition is and everything before I say yes to a
Mhm.
deal. I look at what my competition is. I look at who my competition is
Yeah.
and stuff and what are they doing, right? What I realized in that market, you guys, everybody here, everybody there,
Yeah.
go onto the market, go onto San Antonio, and what you're gonna see is a lot of modern homes, right? So what I said was, how do I make it different but appease people too, right?
Yeah.
Because obviously the modern homes are selling, right? But I want to look different. I want people to remember, oh, well, I like that house,
Yeah.
right? And that's why I'm going with the Spanish style
Yeah.
Mhm.
Give 'em an
because I
experience.
exactly I
See?
want to be different.
Mhm.
It's an artist right here, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell
That's
yeah.
right.
Shit,
Put your
let's
fucking
go.
thumbprint on it, man. That's you.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, man. So tell us a little bit about the credit stuff.
Yeah.
What do you do with the credit stuff?
So pretty much, again, what I realized is that a lot of people, like even me, just speaking to just regular people, a lot of people when they were young, yeah, they messed up their credit. Like a lot of people,
Yeah.
they got these $10,000 credit cards. They went into collections. They got repossessions, whatever.
Yeah.
Right. So when it comes down to the credit, it's how can I help somebody, right? When your credit is bad, you're gonna get high interest rates. You're gonna get declined for mortgages, car loans,
You're gonna get fucking
etc.
caught.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
can't get
fucked, bro,
shit,
without
right?
no damn credit.
So what I found a problem, and then I found a solution for it,
Mhm.
right? And that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to help people be able to afford that car that they want, be able to
Mhm.
afford that house that they want. get those collections removed, etc. Whatever's wrong with their report, that's my job is to fix it.
Gotcha. So
Love
you get
that.
their personal credit right, and get off the damn inquiries, get off all the fucking dings for the most part, write your fucking letters, boom.
Mhm.
And I imagine you move into like the business credit.
Yep.
Start doing that, build that shit out, and then now we can get some damn money because we have a credit.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
So are
cool,
people
man.
saying, hey, I want to learn Airbnb, they got fucked up credit, and then you're getting them right so that you can help them with the Airbnb arbitrage?
Yeah. So essentially, let's just say you call me, right? You know nothing about nothing.
Yep.
Right. I'll talk to you. I like to look at your credit report, right?
Mhm.
And then after I say, hey, this is what I can do for your credit, right? And then after that, I'll pitch to you the LLC, right? Now I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna build your LLC. I'm gonna redo your credit. I'm gonna build your credit, and not only that, once we're done with that, we're gonna go and apply you to get that $50,000, $100,000, $150,000. I'm talking like 3-day LLCs, guys. I'm getting them $50,000 in business.
And
money.
you don't get on the business credit, you don't get paid until they get fucking paid.
Yep. So when it
Gotcha.
comes down to the business funding, if I get you nothing, then I'm not getting
you
paid
don't get
nothing.
anything.
What
Yeah.
about you fuck with trade lines?
Yes.
Okay, trade lines, right?
Trade lines are a very, very big aspect, especially
Yeah.
like newer people that don't have any credit.
Trade
Yeah,
lines.
you
you
add
bro.
need that.
Yeah, you
Tell
add
these people what trade lines are, man. They don't know the damn trade
the
lines.
trade line essentially, there's 2 words for it, right? It's essentially just an authorized user, but when you buy it, people call it a trade line.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right?
because it's temporary.
Yep, exactly. So with trade lines, what it can do for you is
Do you guys know this play?
I put
You
a
know, okay,
trade.
you know the play. Y'all know this? Nah.
Okay, so
Okay,
let's just say
tell-
I
tell-
was
give
to
him the game,
go.
bro.
I was to go and put a trade line on your credit report, right? So let's say you have 0 credit. So now I put this trade line on your report, right? Now when the banks look at your credit, it's gonna show that you had a credit card for 10 years.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let me do my version. I'm not the credit guy.
Go ahead.
John. You would know more than me too.
Mhm.
Okay. So with the credit, they look at utilization.
Mhm.
So I may have $100,000 in credit, right? Which is good. Alex Estrada, $100,000 in credit. But if I have let's just say $90,000 in debt, it's not good.
Yep.
Because the utilization is 90%, right? So for the credit report, there's utilization, and then what is that other one? Inquiries or just little pings?
Collections, negative
Yeah,
remarks,
any type of like derogatory marks. is
Yeah,
what we call it.
derogatory marks. So,
Yep.
we don't want that.
inquiries.
Mhm.
So now let's just say I don't have credit. You can go to tradeline.com, right?
Yeah.
And you could buy a fucking
We're not sponsored by Tradeline.
yeah, you should be. You should.
Yeah,
My
it
feeling
should.
link it.
Yeah.
Anyways, you can go to tradeline.com. You can look up whatever's available. You can look up this is from Chase, this is from Bank of Visa, this is from Bank of America, this is whatever. And you could filter it by here's a $100,000 credit line. Here's a $50,000 credit line. Here's a $5,000. The more credit it is, the more expensive it is, and the more aged it is.
Yep.
It's 10 years old, or is it fucking 1 year old? Okay, so the more age, the more credit, right?
Yep.
The more expensive it is.
Mhm.
So I could pay $2,500 and get $50,000 in credit, not really to use, but now I'm attached as an authorized user, so I can go get that fucking brand new Escalade because I got $50,000 in credit, and that credit card is 10 years old.
Yep.
Credit history just like that, pop.
Yeah.
Stupid.
But I will say this though,
It's
for
stupid.
anybody that does do it, make sure you do it at the right time because you only have 60 days before it
Yeah,
gets
because
taken off.
they remove it.
Yeah.
Yep.
They remove it.
So if you
Yeah.
are gonna do it,
Did you get that?
Yep.
So a cat like this, bro, a cat like this could get you, homeboy, between now and the next 30 days. You come in or out, man. You'll have yes. Okay. This cat right here, bro. Tell me the truth. He got his new LLC popping.
Mhm.
If he worked with you, ran the play, you can get him fucking 50 bands if he ran the play in 30
Easily.
days.
Easily.
less.
Like that.
Like, and it's not
Like
to,
that.
it's not to really
See?
kind of like,
What if they got fucked? Like, okay, if you got collections, if you had a trade line, it's not always gonna work.
no, if you have any type of derogatory marks, we
Yeah,
gotta
so
get that
that's
removed
that's
first.
the one catch. Like,
Yeah,
you
Yeah,
can't
you
just
gotta get
have-
rid of all that shit.
Mhm.
you get it. So that might
It's
take
a dumb
months to
play
get
though,
off,
bro.
though. Yeah.
So essentially,
there's
we
other
like to
plays,
say
too.
we like
Yeah.
to say 90 days,
90 days.
right? So 3 months, but usually we're seeing results in 30 to 45 when it comes
Yeah,
down to
that's
that.
nice.
But we like to say 90 days.
Yeah.
There's another play too. That's like the personal shit.
Mhm.
But also too, you can buy age corporations.
Yes.
Corporations that have like a decade of history and receipts. So
Mhm.
we were kicking at Chase one time. We were building a relationship with Andres. And he's looking at all our shit. And we're opening up these bank accounts, right? And we've been doing high 6 figures for not a decade,
monthly.
but
Yeah.
fucking over half a decade. So we got history, we got receipts. Me and him are not like a fly by night. He's like looking at fucking 2021, you're making fucking $1 million a month. What the fuck? He was like, bro, like if we position yourself, bro, we can get you like 23 million. We can get you 20, like fucking
Crazy numbers.
like 20 million, right? We can just 20 million funding. I'm a fucking private jet, motherfucker. What's good? I ain't paying this shit back ever. I'm bankrupt now, motherfucker. I'm out this bitch. I'm in the Bahamas now, bro. I'm fucking up his property shit. I'm done. Like, can't nobody find me, dog. My kids can't find me. Just kidding. Just joking. Anyways,
It's a soft zone.
but listen. But see, tell me your take on this. So you grew up like, let's say we grew up lower class, middle class. I was taught this: don't get a credit card.
Yeah.
Uncle Joey said, "Don't ever get a credit card. Credit card's the devil. If you don't got it, don't spend it. Credit card will get you in debt. It's horrible." I'm Catholic. Okay, I'm not like Jesus freak or nothing like that, but no judgment. But so you know this in the Muslim religion, they don't mess with credit.
They don't mess with credit because of APR.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah.
They can't.
It wasn't no 18 APR with Muhammad back in like 1600 though, wasn't it? He's like, man, Visa for Muhammad. Okay,
different form of interest.
So what we've been taught with credit, man, is like, don't give him credit.
Yeah.
Credit
Credit's
card's bad. Shit, me and him,
Don't go into debt.
we don't even, you don't even, dog, I'll get a fucking $10,000 personal bank account. I won't even spend money. I'm using the credit card all
Points,
month long.
Reward.
I'm getting free fucking travel. I'm getting free hotel. I'm getting Amazon rewards.
Mm-hmm.
I'm using my credit card all month long. And at the end of the month, I'm paying it off.
Bam.
So that the term again, utilization is down low.
Mm-hmm.
So I got my debit card, but I don't use my damn debit card. Everything's credit card. I'm always like, why are you using the damn credit card? Because I'm building that fucking index. I'm fucking building that thing. That my credit card asked for a fucking increase. Now it's 20,000.
And they want you to use your credit card.
The rich motherfuckers, the billionaires of the world, they don't use their money. They use credit.
Yep.
You think Donald Trump's going to open up a damn resort in South Florida and use his money? Hell no. He's using the bank's money. That's what the rich motherfuckers do.
Yep.
Mhm.
Credit. It's a different. It's the people that are really rich, man. They're playing a different game than the rest of us, bro. It's the money game, bro. That's when they say the rich get rich, the poor get poor. Motherfuckers just use money. Marcus Howerton was a private lender. He had all this fucking money. He'd be like, here you go. Use this. Let me correct all your negative debt from all your students and clients. And we would pay him a shit ton of money. He'd make $1,000. He'd take $300. Every $1,000 he'd take it $300. We're like, yeah, give it to us. It's fucking different. Money, bro. Money. Different shit. Anyways, how are you? My bad.
No. I was thinking. You're right. When it comes down to the rich and stuff, right? It's called OPM. Other people's money.
People's money, man.
Mhm.
That's what they use, right?
Other
When it
people's
comes
money,
down to credit and stuff, don't go. You get a credit card, right? There's good debt and bad debt,
Yeah.
right?
Really
Good
was in
debt.
the little gentleman's club last night with the little Visa card. Is that
See,
good or
that's-
bad debt? You know what I'm saying?
You
You
get
know,
He called
points.
it prospecting.
That.
He said he was prospecting.
Yeah.
And then his song came on. He's like, I'm going to buy you a drink. Ooh, I'm going to take it home with. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So again, there's good debt and bad debt, right?
Yes, right.
What you take with your credit cards and you do, if you get into a cash flowing asset, for example, you get into some type of real estate
That's the real
that's
shit.
paying
Yeah.
you back,
That's the real shit.
right? That's what we're gonna call good debt. But if you want to go and go and buy a Louis Vuitton handbag that you can't afford, but you could put it on a credit card and pay it off in installments, that's what we're gonna call bad debt because you're
Okay.
not making no money off of that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna challenge you real
that.
quick. I'm gonna
Yeah.
challenge you real quick. All right.
Yeah. We gotta
So let me ask you a question though. So you saw the lambs right out front?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we me and him might post a lamb. And some people might be like, man, you fucking idiot. You should fucking invest in cash flowing assets. Man,
You're driving a house.
you should buy a house,
Mhm.
You should go feed, people they need or whatever.
Mhm.
What do you think about that? My
that a
situation, his situation. With,
Good
with-
investment
with
or
super-
bad investment? So basically, an internet entrepreneur.
So,
It's just- or even
we bought
entrepreneur.
this. I bought that car, $500,000.
Nice.
Is that good debt or bad debt, in your opinion?
All right. So
Ah, shit. Come on now.
so essentially,
You're like, hello.
when you bought the car,
Yep.
right, you had the money to pay for it, right? You guys make enough money to pay for that stuff and not struggle.
Okay.
If I was to go sit down and go and buy that car, that's a terrible investment for me.
Yeah, but
Right.
hold on. But listen.
Go ahead.
I could have bought a fucking apartment complex with that car.
Mhm.
Cash flowing asset.
Yeah.
I could have bought a multifamily, but I didn't. I bought that car.
Well, you did actually get a
I did.
multifamily. Yeah, but yeah.
Dude,
What he's saying is like, in general.
You
Let's
think
say
that was
you
smart
have
for me to buy that car?
have the money or not. Let's say you do have the money. Is it a bad investment to buy a supercar like that, or a
No.
good investment?
It's not. If you guys make enough money and just reward yourself.
My
That's
guy,
the,
come
that's
on
the
down.
only way
Come
you're
on down.
ever.
Okay, he passed the test.
Okay, so
That's
yeah,
the
he
only
passed the
way you're
test.
ever gonna be happy. You got to reward yourself
That
for your
part right there.
place.
So motherfuckers try to be slick on the internet and they try to give us like financial advice, but they got no damn financials. They be like, "You dumb motherfucker, you could have bought real estate, right?" I'm like, "Where your real estate at,
He's
bitch?"
trying to pay rent.
Okay, but first off, you gotta love you gotta enjoy life.
Yep.
Really,
Yeah.
we were at Macy's a year ago, bro, and I was like, bro, if I go across the street get hit by the bus, bro, I would be like, motherfuckers would be like, Mike lived his life.
Mhm.
Like, I'm gonna go fucking save all this damn money and not a fucking. If I want the fucking car that makes me happy.
Yeah.
If I want a Jolly Rancher, it makes me happy. If I want a fucking
Mhm.
a peppermint gum and it makes me happy, then fucking do it. Who gives a fuck? Makes you happy, then fucking do it. And you know. But this is where I'm gonna kind of mess you up. We don't pay for that car. We don't pay for that fucking car. That car pays me. He don't pay for his car. How's that possible? How do you think that's possible?
I don't know. Maybe
Okay,
put on
I'm in valet. You know, I'm in valet. It's marketing. It's
Mhm.
branding. Okay, we were at the gym earlier. Okay, I see my folks right here for the first time at the gym. They're like, Mike, you didn't wear Louis Vuitton. They're joking, but they know the brand. You understand? So I go to valet. Kid sees my car, sees the IG handle, follows. 6 months later, that kid walks in the office. I'm like, hey man, I know you. He's like, yeah, bro. Remember I met you at Javier's and this and this. He's like, yeah, man, I've been following you. Then he joins the academy. It's $10,000. Cat saw me and him on the freeway 3 months ago. Took a picture. Somehow, some way, he comes into our ecosystem.
Okay.
Mm.
You see, we don't. It ain't nothing but a fucking billboard. It's a commercial every day. Go to gym, it's a commercial. Go to PB, it's a commercial. Go to Javier's tonight, it's a commercial. So that car pays us.
Yeah.
Different kind of.
Okay. Yeah. I see
We
it,
don't get
yeah.
used by the car. We use the car.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
dig what I'm saying? So, anyways, yeah.
No,
Different,
for sure.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But you gotta enjoy life too. That's a good point.
Supercars, cars. Is that in the near future for you?
I drive
What I'm saying in the future, like
Hot.
you're
I
turning.
like American, bro. I'm an American guy. I
Okay,
drive a
okay.
2024 Mustang GT
Oh, okay.
and
Cool.
stuff.
All right.
Let's go.
I'm
Shit.
an American guy. I've always been into Camaros and stuff. Never really.
What's your dream car?
You have a dream car? Is it like a?
He's like, I just told
Some-
you, it's the
like
Mustang
a
fucking
vintage
GT.
joint?
It's gonna be a 911 GT. Right?
Okay.
That's
You talking about the Porsche?
Yeah.
Porsche.
Okay, 911,
What about the GT3 RS?
Yeah, something like that.
GT2, bro.
And-
That shit hard.
anything. Yeah.
That shit hard as fuck. That's a badass car right there, man. We love cars, man.
Yeah, that's
And
dope,
then
man.
when you get into the cars, we got into it. We did the cars and coffee shit, YouTube shit. No car people. It's a fun thing. Cool, man. So
Yeah.
what's next for you, bro? Like when you're fucking 10 years down the road, like what are you gonna be doing? Paint us the picture, man.
Same thing I'm doing now.
You can't be doing the same fucking thing. You're gonna be like, this motherfucker did nothing in 10 years. You gotta be going up, no? You're
Yeah,
gonna be doing
I
the same
meant-
thing?
I meant as
How you gonna do the same
in
damn thing?
I meant as in helping people, right? Helping
Bigger
people,
scale.
yeah, exactly. Scale them into
What is your life?
Bigger.
Paint the picture.
Yeah, you got a a Spanish wife in the hills
Yeah.
with a Mustang. What the GT? What
I live
what's-
in a luxury apartment with my Mustang. I have a white dog, little dog.
Yeah, let's
it's a
go.
beagle.
Okay.
No, but in 10
uh,
years though, or
huh?
this is you're saying in 10 years you're gonna have.
Oh, in 10
in
years?
10 years.
Yeah.
10
Oh,
Close your eyes,
I'm
in 10 years,
hoping-
yeah,
I'm hoping
what-
like in 10 years,
Yeah, you got like
I have my own like acre, bro, with my own built house on it, with a gun
Okay.
range in the back, cars in the driveway,
Fuck yeah.
and stuff. That's my American dream.
You
Right,
open some
it's
advice.
Good.
Don't hope, bro. Just make a decision.
Mhm.
It already exists, bro. Just make a fucking decision. It's already there. And then just go put in that work.
Yeah.
It's already yours, man.
Are you like a workhorse? Like 7 days a week, you're logged in, dialed in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
you,
fucking
you,
putting
you,
in
you
crazy
have
hours.
to. Like for me right now, it's all about doing the most I can with the time that I have. I only sleep like 4 to 5 hours.
So how'd you go
Shit,
from
dang.
9 to 5? EMS. What was the catalyst that shifted your mindset? Because I'm assuming it happened in your 20s. It wasn't like you were bred on that.
Yeah, it happened 6 months ago.
6 months ago.
Or 8 months ago now. Sorry. Yeah. I was working EMS. I used to do overnights.
Mhm.
Had a problem with one of my partners. We didn't really
So you
mix
had
too
a-
well.
Yeah. You had fallen out.
Patients were being patients and stuff, calling for nonsense. I got sick of it. I came home at 6 o'clock in the morning. I applied for an apartment. 2 weeks later, I'm in Florida. And I told my job I'm going per diem. If not, fire me.
Okay.
I went per diem. I still worked there. I again, I just have to work 13 shifts every quarter, which is nothing.
Yep.
So I did that, came over, and then had a fallout with my business partner. He signed off the business, and then on March 1st, I officially took over everything and started running the plays. Like before March 1st, like you guys go on my Instagram, I never posted any credit
Yeah.
repair or nothing like that.
Yeah.
But you were doing the arbitrage though.
I was just doing arbitrage.
For
that's it.
6 months. You said you've been doing it. Or
No, I've been doing arbitrage for about 2 years now.
2 years ago. But like, what turned that light bulb on to be like, okay, let me go be an entrepreneur 2 years ago? You said,
I
like,
knew the
bored,
9 to
tired?
5 wasn't gonna fund the lifestyle that I like.
was the vehicle.
I like going on cruises. I like going on vacations
Yeah.
and having money to go with my mom to the store and buy whatever hell she
Mhm.
wants. I
Freedom.
like that stuff.
Lifestyle, bro.
Yeah.
We always say freedom, scaling. We like to
Mhm.
say those words, lifestyle.
Yeah.
We should be chasing lifestyle, but lifestyle doesn't mean that you're fucking in Dubai every other weekend.
Yep.
What is your lifestyle? Do you like to chill at the crib? Do you like to fucking go travel? Lifestyle. We got a pretty decent lifestyle. We
cool.
kind of do what we want
It's
for the
cool.
most part.
That's cool. So when you had that shift, that culture shift, what were the parents saying?
We be acting
Were
crazy.
they with
bro.
it? Were they like, you're crazy?
So
Or you just say, I'm gonna do my own thing? You kind of hit away.
yeah, essentially,
I was gonna ask that. What do your parents say,
Yeah.
man?
What were they on?
yeah,
Because they're not entrepreneurs, right? Or
no, not
Yeah.
at all. Kind of when it came
Your dad
down
wasn't like,
to
you better
that.
be the NMS boy. He's
Uh,
like, the last name Torres depends on it. Yeah, that shouldn't happen.
generations.
So kind of when it came down to it,
Mm-hmm.
right? I was just more of, I'm just gonna go do it. I didn't really tell them what I
Yeah.
was doing. Like I just told my mom, I said, "Yo, I'm out in 2 weeks." She said, "No, you're not."
He
I
did
said,
that
"All
shit.
right, cool." All right.
Yeah, did-
Just-
So your parents, they know you're doing big
They-
plays right now. They know you're doing good. They're proud
they
of you
know
and all
what
that
I'm
shit.
doing. After it started scaling out and stuff, they kind of got a little bit more supportive and stuff. My mom still is, go get something that's gonna be reliable, and
Yeah, of course.
until this, yeah,
But she's giving you the best advice.
Yeah.
She knows how to, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's not all the way real for her. Yeah, or she thinks like, enjoy it while you can.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's one of those. It's just make sure you have something stable and stuff coming in.
Yeah.
What does your older
everything.
brother think, man?
Oh, he's full supportive.
That's
He
cool.
ain't trying to jump in with you and get that thing going with you?
No, I never really offered it to anybody in the family. And
What's
stuff.
he do?
He got his CDL, and now he's like the manager of a trucking business.
Okay.
What's the
something, but he-
CDL?
A CDL,
So what is CDL?
like he's a truck driver.
Truck driver.
CDL. Okay.
So he like tied down family, or he's
Yeah, he has one on the
Yeah.
way.
So
and
congrats to
stuff.
him.
So we actually just found out it's gonna be a girl on Sunday. So
Oh,
super
okay.
excited. I'm getting another
Congrats.
niece.
there you go.
That's awesome.
Yeah. He has a son. He has his wife and stuff. They live in PA.
So what do they call it?
Um,
Is that you're the black sheep of the family? It's the black sheep, right? Like you're the only one that's like kind of going down this journey, this
Yeah.
road.
And
And
I never really wanted to pitch it to them just in case it failed. I didn't want nobody to fail with me. I want to fail by myself. But if I win, then I'll bring everybody along
Yeah,
with
you
me.
got to go figure it out yourself.
Yeah,
You gotta
before
Yeah,
I
clear
start
out
to-
path, and then boom, let's roll.
Yeah.
So
So,
that's
Gotcha.
cool, man.
but
Shit.
he's always been just super supportive and stuff. Every time I post something, he's posting it 3-4 times a day
There
and
you go.
stuff for
That's
me.
love,
You
man.
know,
Yeah, that's-
same
it's
thing
good
with
to have
my
that
older
support.
sister.
A lot of people don't have that.
Yeah.
Some people, they make this decision, the whole world, the closest loved ones, their closest friends, they're calling them crazy. They're telling them what they're doing is wrong,
Yeah.
but they're taking advice from, would you take marriage advice from someone who's been divorced 5 times?
Yeah, no, yep.
Yeah. So that's kind of like, unfortunately, what
Mhm.
some people experience. So it's dope to hear you
Yeah.
have that support from the family, man.
It definitely is. When it comes down to it, I can still kind of call them and, they'll give me their best advice they can, right?
Yeah.
I know they were never in this position and stuff that I'm in.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I take everything they say. I still talk to my mom and stuff, still tell her my problems with the business and everything.
You're the one,
and
bro.
thing.
You're the one. Every now in a generation, the one comes.
Yeah.
You seen The Matrix?
No.
You should watch The Matrix. It's a great
Yeah.
movie.
What year did that movie come out?
It
Uh,
came out in, I want to say, 99.
Damn, I'm
Yeah.
not that old, bro. That's why
Yeah,
I
go
don't
watch this shit. Go watch this shit. And it's
Yeah.
about basically breaking out of the rules of fucking mankind that fucking everybody kind of abides to. So every now and then in a generation, the one comes. So Michael Jordan's family, okay, that last name Jordan, I would imagine is hundreds, if not thousands of years old. Jordan, right? Where
Yeah.
could you trace that back to? Then there's a guy that was born that entered the league in 1984. His name's Michael Jordan. once he came in, that whole fucking last name changed. His kids got that last name forever.
Mhm.
So every now and then the one comes that presents that changes the entire fucking trajectory for the last name, for the bloodline and all that shit. Trump came. You know, we know the last name Musk. The fuck was the last name Musk 200 years ago? We don't really know.
Mm.
So you're the one, bro.
Yeah.
Every now and then the one comes and everything fucking changes. Both my current grandparents, you know, slept on dirt floors. You know, I know my great grandkids will never sleep on dirt floors. So you're the one, bro. You're touched. You're a little bit more gifted when you're created by your creator.
Yeah.
Couple more things, man. Tell us. You reading books? You got mentors? You got YouTube videos? You got where do you get your information from?
Yeah. It's funny. You know, it was like February 1st or 2nd. I get a call from this one guy that I talked to.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yo, bro, get your ass to Miami."
Okay.
It's like 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm like,
Yeah.
"What are you waking me up telling me get to Miami for? Just get to Miami. There's a crazy seminar coming on."
Okay.
All right, whatever.
Yeah.
Call, I buy a ticket. It's an Andy Elliott. I didn't even know who Andy Elliott
Oh
was.
yeah. Speak on that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right? I don't know who. I don't know who those salespeople are. I never
Yeah.
got into sales. Never
You
really
still follow
think.
him with even though the whole racist scandal?
Who?
Andy. I'm just joking.
He's racist?
No,
oh,
that's it,
I was
that's
about
it.
to say. Okay.
Like, what?
Okay.
I'm just learning his craft. And
Okay,
his-
okay,
that's
okay,
him. So,
Motherfucker look racist though. You know what I'm saying? Okay, go ahead.
so, so whatever. I get there. I get to Miami. It's like $1,000 for the ticket.
doing that bullshit. He like, I'm like, what the fuck? Got me fucked up over here.
I get to
Shit.
Miami. It's like $1,000 for the ticket.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I didn't really have $1,000 to spend, but I said I'm just gonna put on a business credit card because it's a write off next
Man, you
year.
got the credit, my
Right.
guy.
It's a write off next year. That's what I said. Whatever. I'll go.
Chase Bank does.
Yep.
Mhm.
So I went, spent, since it was one of the biggest seminars out, dude,
Yeah.
hotel prices were crazy. They
Yeah,
only
yeah.
had a
Like
suite.
400 nights.
I spent $700 for a night on the 16th floor
Yeah.
of a suite. Yo, beautiful view. I'll tell you that. It was real nice.
Yeah.
So I went, took the Mustang. The next day, boom, right?
You're
I
in.
was like, I went there with an open mind, but I'm like, you know, these people are just going to try to sell me on things.
Yeah.
I actually sat down, went there with open mind, and when I tell you, like, it changed my view on everything, I was like, okay, cool. I took 2 weeks. I watched this whole course.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, took notes.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Cool. Still didn't do anything with it, right? Still didn't try to push my image out. Nothing. 2 weeks later, I found this guy, Daniel G.
Yeah.
He's out there in Miami.
Oh, he's in Miami?
Yeah. He's out there in Miami.
Okay. What did you find him on social?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he was actually at the Andy Elliott event,
Was
and
he a
I
speaker?
followed him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
He be going crazy, huh? He be
No, he be.
Yeah.
You're a
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Yeah, his eyes are
Yeah.
like,
He wild.
Yeah.
you know,
He on
Um,
something.
He on that cocoa
24/7.
shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to start spreading all these fucking rumors. That's how they do. Remember when 50 Cent came out? He was like, fuck. He started calling him drop. Oh, man, fuck all you internet motherfuckers. I'm going to start calling all these motherfuckers out.
Yeah.
You got some beef, homie. I ain't
So-
tripping over here. Come on, Alex. You ready for the what? You got me?
I went, I sat down and
Yeah.
I listened to him.
To Daniel G.
Yeah, to Daniel G. I listened to him, and everything he said, his sales style, dude, I like fell for it, and I started using it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
He's lit, bro.
No,
And
motherfucker
he
lit.
goes off.
He goes off, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't
Dude.
gonna lie.
That whole sell to exit, bring them back in. I'm just like, dude, I do it on every call now.
Mhm.
Right?
Good, bro.
Sell to exit, bring them back in, right? To find
So-
out what the real objection
Yeah.
is.
So for those that don't know, give him an example.
Yeah. So let's say I'm trying to sell you something.
Okay.
Right. You tell me, oh well, you know, I have to think about it. Can we
Yeah, bro. I'm
reschedule?
good, bro. I got to think about it, dude.
Yeah, we got to reschedule it. You got to reschedule it for a week, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna come back and straight up tell you, okay, I don't have anything in a week. Why don't you take 2 weeks to think about it, and then I'll come back to you,
Mm.
right? So now what I'm doing is I'm selling you the exit. I'm making you feel like you're in control
Yeah.
of the whole sale.
Okay.
Right?
We call that a takeaway.
Yeah.
Okay. So then what I'm gonna say, I'm like, oh wait, real quick before you hang up,
Yeah. I'll let you go.
can you just tell me so I can let my assistant know what questions you're gonna have in 2 weeks so I can answer them properly for you?
Yeah. So you force them to confront.
Yeah. And
Exactly.
their guards down because they think, oh, in 2 weeks they'll have to
Exactly.
make
Yeah.
the decision. Not
So
now.
then, boom, they come back. Oh well, you know, I've got scammed before. That's the real objection now,
Exactly.
Yeah.
right? So
Then
now
you
that's
go
what
handle
you
it.
have to get
He's
around.
he's afraid, man.
Yeah.
He's
Mhm.
afraid. Okay, good, bro. That's fucking great.
That's it.
Okay, tell us about your routine, man. You got a routine?
Get up in the morning. I try to get up at 7. Sometimes it's 7:30.
Okay.
Right. Take my dog out for a walk. Make some type of breakfast. I get on the laptop. I see what calls do I have today. What do I have to do? I have like a whiteboard and stuff in my office. I write down what I have to do the day before,
Yeah,
and
good.
I go like that. After that, I make my calls. I do my reading. I do my studying. After all of that, I hit the gym.
Okay. What time are you at
Right.
the gym?
Late, huh? Or are you doing like midday session?
It's really whenever I have an opening. Again, the CRM and stuff sometimes is so booked that
Yeah.
I can't have a certain time in the day to do it. But I do go every day.
Well, man,
You go in the morning.
if you got so
That's what I was thinking. Yeah,
our company makes 8 figures, and I go the same time. So if I could do it, I know you can do it.
for sure.
Just you want consistency.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you why. So when you have randomity, on Monday I go to the gym at 11. On Tuesday I go to the gym at 1. On fucking Wednesday I go to the gym at 9 a.m. Like, when you have randomity, you get confusion. You're like, what am I doing today? That's why you hear these stories where like Mark Zuckerberg wears the same fucking jeans or
yeah,
fucking
same black T-shirt.
yeah, you got fucking Steve Jobs because
Yeah.
it's too much brain power to. It's kind of like that, but that's extreme. You just do the same thing. I know I'm doing my goals at fucking 7 a.m. I know they're doing the gym.
Yeah.
So I would recommend for you, bro, just lock down a fucking routine.
Yeah.
And then if you have meetings, just fucking move it around that meeting. Just do the same damn thing, bro. You might want to get up early too. You're a night owl? You go to bed late?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
only get like 4 to 5 hours sleep a night.
What time do you go to bed?
2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Dog, I would. We're just talking shit on the podcast, right? You may want to wake up early, bro. Wake up
Yeah.
early because
Might
I
serve you
used to go to
more
bed 2, 3
wins.
o'clock.
To go to bed around 12 or 1, but wake up at 5 or 6.
Wake up
Yeah.
early, homie. Yeah, before everybody's up and handle your shit. But
Yeah,
anyways, okay, go routine. Go to the gym. What happens after that?
Dinner, shower.
Okay, do it all over again.
Sometimes I give myself like a half an hour for TV or just to browse on my phone on TikTok or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sleep,
Something
and
like
then just do it again.
So you're working. You're about to go to San Antonio. Hopefully, San Antonio, not San Diego again.
Hopefully,
What the fuck up,
maybe
right?
even San
Fuck
Fran. I don't
or
know.
San
anymore.
Fran or some shit.
wrong
San
place.
Fernando Valley or
That's
some
crazy.
shit. Anyways, so you're doing your development. Okay, Tommy G or Danny G.
Danny G.
Mhm.
What do you do? You do anything for fun, or is this just fun? Your business? Like you do leisure shit?
Yeah. Again, I like cars.
Okay.
So maybe
doing
like every Saturday I'll go out to a car meet
Oh,
and
there you go.
stuff with the Mustang.
Where Orlando?
Yeah. More towards like Tampa
Gotcha.
Tampa.
Okay,
and stuff. It's a lot more like dark over there, so that's where people are racing and stuff.
okay,
That's what we go out and do. That's my kind of fun.
there you go.
Mm. That's dope.
And stuff. So I try to do it like every
Yeah.
other week,
Pretty consistent.
and that's pretty much about it.
Yeah,
Let's go, man.
cool, man. So we want our people to tap in with you, man. I want to tell you though, man. We know you're a young cat. For you to go to San Francisco, you already knew you were going on the wrong way. You're like, fuck it. You still went. Drove 8 fucking hours to be here, and you're like, if I reschedule, I won't even show up on time, bro. That shows you're resilient. There's going to be a branch in the road. You're like, fuck the branch. Let's fucking go. Like you have a lot of gifts, bro. You have a lot of fucking talent, bro.
Yeah.
Keep growing, man. Information changes situations. Go find out who's in your lane, who's in your space, who has the information. Go fucking connect with them. Don't even read their fucking book. Go meet them. See how you can give them value, bro. But you're doing great. You're gonna do over $500,000 this year. And
At what age? How old are you?
I'm looking forward to
Me,
seeing
I'm
what you do
23.
next. What is that?
23, $500,000.
Right, you're
That's
fucking killing
incredible.
it, bro. You're fucking
Yeah. You don't overthink decisions either.
No,
You
you're
gotta
ready to go,
go.
You
man.
just say, all right, Andy, let's go. Make the move.
You gotta go.
Fuck,
That's
yeah.
it.
Miami, let's go. All right, I'm going
Yeah.
to Miami.
He like,
Fuck.
fuck your property in Tulum, man. Fuck your shit. He like
That's
your
it.
property
in
and fire the
Tulum.
client, man.
That's it.
Shit.
Man.
Yeah.
Well, we'll talk to the people. I mean, obviously, we got a lot of people that tap into this podcast. So, how do they get in touch with you? Where do they tap in? What's the best way for them for those that are like, all right, maybe I should get my credit right, or maybe this Airbnb arbitrage thing, it sounds kind of nice. Like maybe they might want to tap in and learn that from you. Where do they connect with you?
Yeah, for sure. So, I mainly just get my followers and talk to people through Instagram.
Okay.
But I understand that, a lot of people are going to see this. Some people might not even have Instagram. So if you guys want, you guys can just shoot me an email. It's called support@happyhavenstays.com.
Okay.
Right. But for, the younger people that have Instagram, give me, just search me up, Finances by Rich. Send me a message. Just say Wild Dog so I know exactly where you're coming
Come on.
from. And, we'll definitely set up a free consultation and I'll sit down and make a roadmap with you on how we can get you funded and how we can help you scale your business.
Gotcha. You put together on the string. Like you'll do the roadmap.
I'll do the roadmap for you
Okay.
guys. When you guys inquire, just put Wild Dogs in there. Tell me a little bit about your business and what you guys want, and I'll make a roadmap for you.
Cool,
and
man.
we'll definitely get you on that call and we'll get you guys moving.
Let's
Let's go, dog. Well, thank you,
All right.
man. Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate
Time to go eat dinner.
Yeah, we're
guys.
gonna go, have
Another
some fun.
episode in the books. I'm Mike Barron. That's jonpena. Dawgs Gone Wild. Hit the subscribe button.
Peace.
Drop a comment. And go follow our guy right here, man. We'll see you on the next one.
Come on.
Peace. That was good, man.